What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's been a really amazing, stunning day, to say the least. And I'm going to be breaking it down to you step by step how we're able to catch this low of the day and take it straight into the close. So if you're ready, let's step into the war zone. So first, before we start, who do we have in the building today? Edwin, what's going on? Trading Wars Army. Rick's T, Trading Wars Army. Todd, Trading Wars Army. What's going on, Amazon? AV, Trading Wars Army. What's going on, Nandy? Good to see you. Who else do we have today? Anybody else? So while we're getting ready here, what I'm going to do is go ahead and draw the previous day's low and the previous day's high. Okay. So we have the previous day's low and the previous day's high, and I'm going to hit the replay here, and I'm going to walk you through everything step by step. Okay. Produce, what's going on? Alicia, Trading Wars Army, good to see you. Ain, Pete, Bad Indie, Trading Wars Army, good to see you, brother. STK, Trading Wars Army, good to see you. Test Games, what's going on? Okay, so we gapped down right off the bat. And for anybody that's been following me for a long time, you guys know the first thing that I like to do on a gap down is use the opening range breakout. And, just a statistic that I always share with you guys is usually on gap downs, there is always a good chance of there being buying. And a lot of you might wonder why. Well, why is there a lot of buying on gap downs? And the reason is because there are always funds, there are always institutions, there are always pensions that are looking for opportunities to buy the dip because they have all of these investors' money, they have all of these pools of funds, and they need to do something with it. And sometimes they have these algorithms, they have these programs that scan the market for gap downs. And when we have gap downs, they just automatically buy. That's why I always warn people on gap down days, look for institutional buying. And one of the ways I look for that is with the 3-minute opening range breakout. Hit me with the 7 if you understand that before we get any further. Okay. So I think it's about it's over 50% of the time for sure. It's probably close to 60% or more that on a gap down you'll have at least one leg of buying. At least one leg. It doesn't mean that it's going to go straight to the moon. Well, like today it actually did, but you're going to at least have some buy the dip play, something that's going to give you a good shot with the options, with the futures. And today the calls that we were able to get later in the day, those went for like 200% easily. So let me go ahead and walk you guys through step by step. Okay, so the first thing right here is I said 30 seconds. So I started off here, good morning, friends, 5 minutes to open. I'm going to start off with the 3-minute orb, keep the size small. So I said ignore the trigger alert. So we had a glitch in the morning with one of my alerts going off. But our retest we were looking for was 4:11:16. But I ended up taking the opening range breakout right off the bat. So this is 8:33 Central, 9:33 Eastern. We went long. Okay, and let me just walk you through this. If you were watching this candle in real time, guys, you would see that there was a big algorithm that came in here because this candle went green in the last 30 seconds. If I go down here to the 1-minute chart, we can see this. So this candle, guys, on the last minute, it was all the way down here at 407.61 and it just popped up instantly. So if we look on the 1-minute chart, we could see a very big outside bar. And that was another the reason why I was very I really wanted to pull the trigger because we changed gears very quickly. We were down here and within the last 30 seconds of this candle, we flipped up immediately. So all I did here, guys, was I got long once we broke the high right there. Boom. Okay. So once we broke the high right there, guys, I got long and let me show you how I start to scale out. Okay. So right here, I took the first target at the 272 and then the next at the 50. And then I left a runner on from there. So I used the Fibonacci extensions on the bar to give me some guidance for my targets. Okay. And then from there, guys, we had, if I go to the Fibonacci room, we did this first Fibonacci, basically Fibonacci leg of the day. So let me just show you here. So we did this step by step. Okay. So make sure if you're not sure about the fibs and you want to learn more, follow us in the room for a few days, guys. You'll be able to draw them yourself. Okay. So let me show you. So once we have this directional move, so we have a vertical move like this, what we're doing with the Fibonacci is saying, okay, if you missed, okay, if you missed the first entry here, then all you got to do is wait for the pullback into the golden zone. So watch closely because this is very important. Okay. Let's take 1 second here. I need you to get the pen and the pad out because I'm going to show you two things in here. I'm going to show you the Fibonacci plus the confirmation. Okay. So a lot of times people ask me, Rich, how can we improve the accuracy of the Fibonacci? One of the ways is using my advanced patterns. Okay. So just hit me with an 8 real quick. When you're ready, you have the pen and the pad out because this particular style right here, this one can change your life. Okay. I'm going to show you. All right. Hit me with an 8. Let's go. Okay. So you take your anchors, you know where your low is, you know where your high is, and you know right here that you could go higher. So you're going to be moving this anchor if we go higher. Okay. But we know our low is going to be set in stone. So the next candle comes in, starts to pull back. Okay. So we make a slightly new high here. So you move it up a little bit higher right there. Okay. All right. We continue higher. You keep moving it higher. So I'm showing you how to do it in real time. Okay. Continue. You just keep going and going and going until we start to pull back. So still nothing. And notice how we get to the previous day's high, and this is where we start to get a rejection. And that's why I always tell you, draw the previous day's high and low. Okay, now we start to pull back. So we're looking at the golden zone from the 50 down to the 786. That's where we want to buy. So watch closely. So we come, okay, a little bit of a double top action there. Now we pull into the 50. Now watch this. Boom, Nirvana. Okay, so this Nirvana, guys, is one of my custom patterns. It's when that's why I made it blue. I made, the ocean open up and Poseidon to throw the trident straight down onto the candle because it's a powerful, powerful pattern. I've tested these patterns, guys. So the yellow one is the Holy Grail and the blue one is the Nirvana. Now watch this here, guys, okay? So the Nirvana comes in on the 50. And why the Nirvana is so powerful is because it breaks the low of this inside bar just by a little bit and then it turns around. So anybody that was going short got trapped. So we broke it and we came back up with force. And then when we came back up with force, check this out. Bam. That's all she wrote, guys, right there. So in terms of execution, in terms of trading war style, this was just another level. So please send me the rockets. Today we crushed it. Send me the rockets in the chat right now. This is like everything that I do coming together. We had an orb and then we had a 50% Fibonacci with the Nirvana confirmation. And that Nirvana, guys, took us straight into the close. And that went for about 200%. You didn't even, you don't, when you take these Nirvanas, you don't even need to risk the low. You can just risk this bar. Okay, so let's measure this out. So let's say you got in long right when we broke the high of the Nirvana and you put your stop loss at the low of the bar. What's your reward on this? Let's see. So at the very high, it's about 9.78 and into the close, it's basically 9. It doesn't get any better than that because now if you use this risk management style I'm teaching you, you can go lose 9 trades after this and still get back to break even. This is the whole philosophy of Trading Wars in one beautiful day. Just love it. Thank you very much, guys. This was amazing. And then I just want to show you there were a lot of Nirvanas on the 3 minutes. So let's look at them. So this one was a winner. This one was a scalp. This one was a big winner. This one here was a loser. And then this one here was a winner. And I always tell you guys, when you're taking these bars, when you're taking these patterns, I want you to wait for advanced patterns, Nirvanas, Holy Grails. Wait for them and let the indicators show up on your chart. And then you go from there and just take it. If it doesn't work, you cut it quickly, right? Like, for example, this one here chopped you out. That's okay. You come back, you hit the next one, big runner. You guys understand what I'm saying here? Hit me with the 7 if you're following me there. All right. So there's so many great opportunities, guys. And then after that, we had the final fib, which was the afternoon leg. We drew all of these fibs together, guys, all live. Okay. Here was your afternoon when you take it from the low to the high. And look at this guy. It's back on the 50 again. And this is beautiful. This is what I want you to learn. I really want you guys. Look, I don't want you to confuse yourself with Joe, Flo, Mo, and WAPs and laps. I don't want you to confuse yourself. Keep it simple, guys. Think about it like this. Okay. We pop up. Okay. We pop up here. All right. We have a big push. Don't be buying up here. Don't be buying up here. Let it come back down. Let it come back down. Let the fib guide you. Okay. 50%. We come back into our 50%. Okay. I have an inside bar. All right. I could play this inside bar, a little tight risk, entry here, stop here, bam. This was a beautiful day, guys. So just awesome. All right. Yeah, so my indicator, the regular Trading Wars golden indicator is free. It's on Trendspider and Tradingview. The Nirvana indicator is a special indicator that I released only with my books. Okay, it's in my Discord. So if you're a member of the Discord, you get it for life. Or guys, if you want to play around with the Nirvana a little bit more, just grab any one of the books. You'll get the indicator for life. For life. Okay. Doesn't matter if you leave the Discord after, you get it for life. Okay. So that was a beauty. All right, guys. So that was my recap on SPY. Was an excellent trading day. Excellent trading day. Okay. So just hit me with a 10 if you're all good with SPY. Let me just give you a little update on my swing trade on MNQ. So I'm still holding that one contract. Ended the day green. I'm up about $1,500 on this contract. So I'm just going to keep it going here. My entry was right here, this yellow line, 11,964. Still hoping that I caught the bottom of the market, and let's just keep it going. Okay, I'm going to stick with my plan. I'm just going to keep it going. I'm going to give some updates on any dip buy opportunities I see in the Discord. This is going to be for long-term portfolios. This is going to be for swings. It's going to be for people that want to, make a lot. Okay, so I'll be updating that in the Discord if anything comes up. All right, so let's go ahead and do some scans really quick and then we'll wrap it up. So here we go, market scanner. Let's go to the blue raindrop, hit the daily. What do we have? So we have Pen. Pen is one we're very familiar with. The last time we traded the blue raindrop on Pen was actually here and here. So the first one was a blue raindrop and an inside bar. This one looks pretty interesting being at the top of the range here, guys. So Pen, something to really watch in tomorrow with that blue raindrop. So let's watch that. Let's look for the holy grails. Are there any holy grails in the building here? CRM, that's beautiful right there. Nice, tight holy grail. Let's go to the candles here. The last time we had one was March 28th with a gap up. And then March 1st, we had this big push down. So also Facebook. This is the Ragnarok. So this is an extremely rare pattern on Facebook. This is the Ragnarok. You won't see many of these at all. Let's just see if we can find anything. Ragnarok. This is not the nope, that's not the Ragnarok. This is a Bagnarok. That's another one. Yeah, so I don't see a Ragnarok on this chart on Facebook in a long time. And what this really gives us is a good chance of basically the option premiums being decayed and crushed. And it's going to be a great opportunity for us to trade tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead right now after the stream and post the picks. And guys, look, if you have Trendspider already, or if you want to support me and get my scans, please, guys, just DM Trendspider or email. I think it's hello@trendspider.com, or their support. Contact them on their website and tell them you want to switch to the Trading Wars affiliate. It costs you nothing. You get the scans and it helps me out. Okay. And that's why I do these scans every day. So I'm really trying to push that with you guys because I have big plans for Trendspider. I want to do more things, but I want to make sure that you guys like the platform, that you guys support the platform. All right. So there we go. So that's all my recap right there, guys. Don't forget to read the Trading Wars FAQ if you are looking for, some more details, and make sure you're doing your 100 trade challenge in the Discord, guys. I want to see where you are at the end of the month. I want to see if you're doing well. I want to see how your profit and your loss is shaking up. And that's why we created this tracker here for you guys. And otherwise than that, guys, please do comment, like, subscribe. Thank you so much for your time. It was just really, this was the cleanest day in a long time. Very simple. The only way you would have lost today is if you were too stuck up in your bias of being short. And that's why when we day trade, we always adapt. We use orbs, we use fibs. We do what the chart tells us. And that's the biggest thing I want to tell you guys, because if you get stuck in if you get caught up in a bias and you don't let it go, you can lose your account. I've been there before, so that's why I'm sharing that with you guys. All right. As always, my friends, check me out at tradingwars.com. If you want the Nirvana indicator, like I said, get any one of the books. You can get that one for life. All of my golden premium indicators for life, and you get 1 month for free. I'll see you in the room tomorrow, definitely. And or if you want, you can just sign up on the main page. One note about the Fib book is I did get the new code from PayPal to raise the price. I was supposed to raise it like a month ago, but I've been slacking on that a little bit, and a lot of people wanted me to keep it here. I will be raising this price at latest by Monday of next week. So if you're on the fence about it, this is the time. Okay, you guys know what we do every single day: show our results, nothing to hide. Right? Thanks so much for your time, my friends, and I will catch you tomorrow. Please leave a comment for a chance to win the giveaways we do every single Sunday. All right, have a good day.